mature content. Listener discretion is advised.
Are you ready to get your mind blown?
One angry New York City board meeting decided to start a radio show. Determined to piss the world off by shoving a mirror in front of society's face, he kicked them in the balls.
What are you? Who are you?
This is the Crotch Shot Radio Show. Crotch Shot Radio Show.
This is not a test. This is a broadcast transmission.
We're going to stay on the air.
And now, the Whippy.
Welcome to the Crowd Shot Radio Show, where we kick the issues in the balls. We are on an active war against bullshit. We would do anything and everything to expose bullshit. The ends sometimes justify the memes. So if you're angry and want the truth exposed, then strap in and prepare to be shocked. This is Smash Mouth Talk. If you can't accept that, then fuck off. I'm your host, Louis B. I takes no bullshit from nobodies. I actually expose the bullshit of society and chop it up into easy to digest chunks for you. Today won't be any different. Today we're going to be talking about Skankfest 2019. I'm also going to be talking about the Andrew Noah attack and various other things that have chapped my ass for the past week. But just so you guys know, I will be performing at Sea Lounge in the Lower East Side come June 15th. That's a Monday. Show starts at 9. I will have, just go to my page at facebook.com/LouisBComedy. You get all the information there. But let's just get started with this. Louis C.K. receives a standing ovation for a surprise performance at Skankfest 2019. Skankfest is put on by a podcast called The Legion of Skanks, which stars Louis J. Gomez, a very funny comedian. Louis C.K., look, he has gone a little PC, but he's still a very brilliant writer, in my opinion. One of my favorite bits he did was when he was on SNL. You guys could look this up. I don't want to be catch a copyright strike. This is my first stream on YouTube. My first official stream. I still testing things out, still working out the kinks, the bugs, making nice and fancy schmancy for y'all. But of course, this is also going to be uploaded onto Spreaker.com. But he got into trouble. He got into trouble for not doing anything wrong. This is the shit that kills me. The man didn't do a damn thing wrong. He apparently people got upset because he asked permission if he could jerk off in front of women, women's. And if they said no, he didn't do it. Like, what's the fucking problem? That's what I need to know. The fuck is the fucking problem? The women's. Like, it's like he was in a position of power. No, he wasn't. And there were some women that actually said yes. He asked for consent. So you mean to tell me, okay, if you're a boss and someone, you not even so much if you're a boss, if you have like a better position than someone, you could get in trouble for asking for consent. Like, hey, can I jerk off in front of you? And this, like Sarah Silverman even says she gave consent. She said, yeah, that would be kind of cool to watch. She's said that on various interviews. But then you have all these unrelated bitches that probably don't even have a career, that they want some of that victim pie. Delicious. Sabroso. Victim pie. It must taste fucking phenomenal. Like all these unrelated bitches, like, oh, this is taking advantage of the whammons. The whammons. Oh, sorry, I needed to put a pillow because my back is killing me. It's just fucking amazing to me. Shout out to everyone that's watching right now, listening. Smash that like button and stay freaking informed on new content. I mean so so Louis CK took some time off. He took a year off and he lost a lot of money. This was in the height of the Me Too. Again, he didn't rape. He wasn't Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, there's actual proof, actual recorded evidence he tried to force himself on women. Louis CK, he admitted to it that he would ask permission. All the women like, hey, can I jerk off in front of you? Yeah, okay, it's weird, it's creepy, not illegal, not wrong. Like, hey, okay, you have a fetish that you want to jerk off in front of the whammons. Who gives a flying fuck? Like, okay, you say no harm, no foul. So what, now a man can't ask? I mean, these are the same women that probably feel like fucking victims. Like, hey, can I take you out to a drink? Oh my God! Holy shit! I'm being raped. He asked to take me out. Like, fucking get over yourselves. It's not like, and then these are the same women that will turn around and be like, oh, he has no confidence in asking me out. I want to be taken out on a date. Okay, let's go on a date. Oh my God, oh, I'm not a piece of meat. Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, stranger danger. I don't know you. Oh. Like, okay, whatever. And honestly, okay, and now back to the story here. He took a year off of comedy, perhaps a little bit longer. And now he's performing again, and every time he fucking performs somewhere these days, there are these fucking lynch mobs. Like, oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting him. He's a predator. No, he's not a fucking predator. In fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find an article that I wrote on Medium called Louis Did Nothing Wrong. Let me just read from this. I mean, because I was it's just so fucking sickening. First of all, you're shitting on real victims. You're shitting on the real victims. That's in and of itself a fucking disrespect to people, to actual victims of sexual assault or sexual harassment. But come on, man. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Here it is. I wrote this back in December 2018. Louis C.K. did nothing wrong. Seriously, people really need to get off Louis C.K.'s dick. Louis C.K. has always made edgy jokes. Let's not pretend that let's not pretend that this outrage is real. The supposed social justice warriors want to make him pay for jerking off in front of women. It is not like the man did not sexually did not sexually assault anyone. He was given consent. I forgot who made the point, but how long does he have to pay for basically having a consensual sexual encounter? I mean, even the murderers get paroled. So now he made some jokes like he has always made, and now they want to crucify him. I asked the same question I asked when it came to Kevin Hart. What more do they fucking want? What more do they need till they feel he has paid for his crimes? Do they understand that they are completely fucking their freedom of speech? They ruined dating because some men are going MGTOW, men going their own way, to avoid being accused of impropriety. Now they will make comedians whose job is it to speak the truth to be afraid to speak fully. That will make comedy boring, and humor is found by taking risk, shining a light on societal taboos. It is an effective way to communicate an uneasy truth. It takes the power away from something that is evil or corrupt. Nothing is beyond ridicule and scrutinization. That includes race, sexuality, national tragedies, gender, religion, and politics. The only requirement is that it's honest and funny. So fucking what? Louis C.K. made a joke about the Parkland student. He said, and this, yeah, that was the last time. You're not interesting because you went to high school where kids got shot. Louis C.K. said, Why does that mean I have to listen to you? How does that make you interesting? You didn't get shot. You pushed some fat kid in the way. Now I gotta listen to you talking? When it comes to David Hogg, who's just self-righteous and you can tell how fake he is, that was a given these talking points that he was given these talking points, and there's no real passion. He isn't someone I want to listen to. And then his transgender joke. They tell you what to call them. You should address me as they and them because I identify as gender neutral, he said. You should address me as there because I identify as a location, and the location is your mother's cunt. I get this because a lot of people who say that are okay, let me blah 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 if you want to listen to this. But yeah, it was when they were getting on him. But the root cause was women's and other white knights who like, oh my god, why is he even back into comedy? First of all, if you freaking chase Louis C.K. away from comedy, it does not mean that now there's a spot for you. You still have to work. You still have to put in your time. You still have to fucking write jokes. Honestly, that is the real root cause. You are jealous of his success. You are jealous of his talent, and you think if you could knock him off the board, it's gonna make you shine. No, boo, you still suck. Like, what do you expect is gonna fucking happen? Now this man is like, oh my goodness. And look, and now people just they gave him a standing ovation at Skankfest. Good, because honestly, Louis is hilarious. Louis C.K. is hilarious. I love his writing. Maybe his politics are shit, but when he's not talking about politics, a lot of his stuff is phenomenal. I'm referring back to when he was on SNL and he did this bit about pedophiles. I'm going to paraphrase it. Please forgive me. Basically, he's like, basically I'm paraphrasing. That the point was, they must be so sick that, like if it was against the law and socially unacceptable for me to eat a candy bar, I would not eat a candy bar. But people that go eat that candy bar must be fucking delicious. Again, I'm butchering the joke like a motherfucker. So just Google Louis C.K. SNL pedophile joke or candy bar, and you'll see it for yourself. But it's like he's like, no, like pedophilia is bad, but it must be really good to them. To them, it must be really good. And it was really funny because it really shows how sick that it's making a joke on how sick pedophiles are. Like honestly, yeah. I mean, if there's something that you like to do, if that made you a social pariah where everyone thinks that you are some form of monster, would you continue to do it? If it had a risk of you either being killed or being put to jail for life, would you continue doing it? How good that thing has to be for you to risk being alienated from society as a whole. It was a brilliant joke. It was a brilliant joke. It didn't bring any sympathy to pedophiles. It just shows how fucking sick they are. I mean, I don't know if he caught any backlash for it, but I mean, that's just an example on how brilliant Louis C.K. is, in my opinion. So what we got going on? Oh man, I fucked it up. Okay. Andrew. Okay. Save. Boom. Fixed it. Okay. If you guys want to call in, I got my the number is 347-927-6824. Number is 347-927-6824. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river low enough to keep me coming back to you, babe. Oops. Who did I got? Who just pinged me? Did I get a pinging? A pinging? All right, I just heard a ping for no reason. All right. So what the fuck? Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay, we got. That's what I'm looking for. So what's up? We got someone watching. How you doing? And you're gone. Shit. So, as some of you already know, journalist Andrew No was attacked in Portland by, of course, our favorite terrorist squad, Antifa. Honestly, you guys already know how I feel about Antifa. They're just a bunch of fucking cowards, bunch of fucking whiny babies, ill-informed schmucks. They think they're so fucking tough. They think they're so fucking like first of all, you go after Andrew No, who I mean, from what I saw, looks like a fucking who's skinny as a twig. And you still feel the need you have to gang up on one person. And you feel like you're doing something good. You think you're fucking accomplishing shit. So let's fucking throw some what you call it? Felipe Shipo is like, homophobia, whatever. I'm being drowned with the homophobia. So you got these retards, and honestly, they're so fucking retarded. So fucking retarded. Like, they're so cowardly. Like, we gotta put on a mask. We're gonna throw milkshakes with some extra shit in it to fuck him up. Like, you jump this guy. You guys must feel like the shit. Like, oh my god, we gotta go after this skinny Asian gay kid. And then, oh yeah, we fought the Nazis. Oh, okay, the Asian gay kid's a Nazi? How the fuck does that work? Oh no, he has a differing opinion than you. And you figured, oh, we're gonna intimidate. We're gonna use the same tactics of the KKK from back in the day to keep this minority from talking. Money bet all those people that attacked them were white. Of course, they go after they go after the easy targets. And I'm going to ask this question again. How long is it going to take? How long is it going to take of us taking it on the chin? Like, because they so fucking ready to prosecute us. Like the 9 Proud Boys that were attacked. They're white supremacists. Some of them had black wives. Many of us in the Proud Boys are people of color, people of the gay persuasion. You got in the crew. We're more diverse than y'all. Like, who the fuck is the white supremacist here? Anyone that doesn't think like you just want to attack. Like, you go after Andrew No. Wow. Just holy shit. Hold on. Let me fucking blow my nose, man. Holy shit. I got me the only fucking like allergies today. I'm like tri-basing. Holy shit. Off camera. I'm like, whew. Yeah, I'm like freebasing fucking Zyrtec, fucking Flonase, and some other shit just to like keep me from not fucking, all over here. So far it's working. I still feel that tickle in my throat. No homo. Yo, guys, chat it up, man. Chat it up in the chat room. So, it's like, honestly, because, like, and me, like, I'm the type of guy, like, if it's a guy talking shit and he's smaller than me, I'm not gonna hit him. Because there's no honor in it. I mean, unless he attacks me, fucking trying to prevent that shit. Unless he hits me, that's a whole different story. But if he's just, oh, you're fat, oh, yuck. Oh, you're a fat bitch, oh, yuck. I'll be like, okay. Like, I mean, he's a fucking retarded kid. I mean, I'm not gonna hit the retarded kid. There would be no honor to whooping his ass. Nunski. So, oh, fuck it, man. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Tim, like, I mean, there was this. I mean, you got people like comedian Steve Hofstadter. He's like, oh, he's not a real journalist. Okay, what constitutes a real journalist? Oh, he inserted himself in the story. No, he didn't. He was fucking covering it, recording it, like everyone else. But Antifa, everyone, they're so suspicious of everyone. Anyone filming, yet they like to film everyone else. They attacked him. They surrounded them. They threw like milkshakes laced with quick drying cement, and they jumped them and they stole from 'em. I'm like, yeah, pussies. Like, honestly, and I'm glad people are donating to his page to pay his medical bill, and I hope he comes back stronger and more pissed off and more motivated. Cause I'm getting tired. I get triggered. I can't watch these videos. Cause I swear, cause if it happened to me, I already know how I would react. I would fucking go berserk. They would have to kill me. They would have to kill me to stop me. Cause I would basically there's this saying in Brooklyn. When you get jumped, you pick a herb. You pick the herb and you focus on that one herb and you fuck them up. Because yeah, they'll get you. But that one dude that you grab and you, like, every hit, you take it out on that one fucking faggot. Oh, word? I'm like, I'm killing your friend. Stop hitting me, you pussies. Like, you're jumping me. I'm going to kill your friend. Do you not understand? You get the closest herb, and you fucking you use all your strength. You hit them, and you stomp them out. Holy shit. They're not going to be able to stop you. They would have to, like, that's what you do. You pick a fucking herb, and you fuck them up. Like, do the whole scat man. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. I'm the beat man. The beat man. Ba, 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 da, doo. Beep, ba, 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 da, boop. Yeah. That was retarded. That was mad retarded, my friend. So. Oh, man. Sure. Ooh. Anyways, what else should I talk about? Beep ba 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 da boop. Beep ba 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 da boop. Now I gotta listen to that song after the show. But yeah, man. Ugh. Honestly, I don't care how much of a fucking ally you think you are. This should be totally unacceptable. People should not have to pay for this. The taxpayer should not have to pay for this. California murderer convict becomes first U.S. inmate to have state-funded sex reassignment surgery. This was reported by the L.A. Times. A 57-year-old convicted killer, serving a life sentence, has become the first U.S. inmate to receive state-funded sex reassignment surgery. The prisoner's attorneys confirmed Friday. California prison officials agreed in August 2015 to pay for the surgery for Shiloh Heavenly Quinn, who was convicted of first-degree murder, kidnapping, and robbery for ransom and has no possibility of parole. Then what the fuck? Like, honestly, no, for what? Are you afraid of this person gonna kill themselves? Good. Oh, if you don't pay to have my dick cut off, I'm gonna kill myself. Go right ahead. It'll help us out a lot. Like, why is California paying for someone to have sex reassignment surgery? Like, why are you rewarding this person? Who gives a fuck if they are having gender body dysmorphia in prison for killing, for fucking robbing and holding someone hostage? Why is that okay? How, like, seriously, I don't care how much of an ally you are. You should be fucking outraged. Like, how's about we change this around? Okay, there's a pedophile who's in jail for life. I'm changing the crime, make it worse. Let's amp it up. He raped and murdered several children. He wants to be a woman. Should we pay for that? No, he should fucking suffer. No, dude. Quinn's case led the state to become the first to set standards that would allow other transgender inmates to apply to receive state-funded sex reassignment surgery. Seriously, how is that okay? Like, that should be, like, honestly, you know, if you really want to do that, hey, how's about you set up a GoFundMe and have, you know, yo baby, I feel like becoming a woman. Can you put some money in my books so I could get my dick chopped off? I don't know. Fuck you, bitch. I want to be a bitch. Like, what? I'm going to sue the state to become a woman. Yeah. Wow, this is going to look really stupid when I see the video. Me doing my facial like shit. You get to see how I fucking broadcast now. Oh, fuck my life. But anyways, that was this is usually how I broadcast. Like I'm like, you know, when I do the show live, I don't look at the camera, I don't look at my computer. I stare at one part of the wall and I talk to that. But now you know my broadcasting secrets. Yeah, that's right. That's what you need. That's what California needs. Fuck the water crisis. Fuck the homeless crisis. No, let's pay for a fucking inmate who's in jail for life, who's not gonna be able to use his pussy, his new GMO freaking bionic cunt for any fucking thing. Like, what's the fucking point? Like, money bet they probably just doing it just so they can move to a woman's prison because they think it'll be easier. Like, whatever. But I'm not interested. I just want to read this shit. Okay. For too long, institutions have ignored and casually dismissed medically necessary, life-saving care for transgender people. What's medically necessary to cut your dick off and become a woman? How is that medically necessary? What is the medical necessity of sex reassignment? Like, I seriously don't know. It just sounds fucking ridiculous to me. Can anyone, you know, explain that bullshit to me? Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna play this song so I get have me a coughing fit, and I'm gonna play some Black Suit Youth with their song Dropout.
I'm so bored out of my mind on this empty subway line. You know these are the darkest days, so dirty and depraved. Oh, When the shadows touch the ground, you won't find me around. When the shadows touch the ground, you won't find me around. Don't even try to call, and you won't see me fall. I've been wasting all my goddamn time, going nowhere. I won't waste another setting sun. Forget about the damage done. I'm walking away. Where I'm going, I don't know. Better than this horror show. I'm leaving today. I want to burn this whole damn town to the ground. I want to burn it down. I want to burn this whole damn town to the ground. I want to burn it down. Alright, like the dynamite, like the dynamite, and we'll watch it all explode. We will watch it all explode.
That was Black Suit Youth with their song Dropout on the Crotch Shot Radio Show. Like to thank everyone that's watching, listening today. Please smash that like button. Please subscribe and press that bell. However you're listening to the show, please leave a comment. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you got to do. Help a brother out. And I will thank you. Thank you. I will start become part of the Crotch Shot Radio crew, where we don't give a fuck, where we fucking kick the issues in the balls, where we fight, where we expose corruption, where we expose the bullshit. I mean, it really comes down to this. Like I've this is gonna sound crazy. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. Do you just go around in life thinking that, wait a minute, I'm the only one that's really sane? It's gotten to the point where I just don't give a fuck what people think anymore. Because a lot of times I just think they either focus on the wrong shit. Like a lot of the things that they talk about is just so trivial. They have the wrong take about politics, about the way society is. And like it's almost like you're the only one that's awake. And maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm the one that's crazy. I mean, I don't feel depressed. It really but it's like I feel confident that I know that I'm doing the right thing. There's still, I mean, the one thing I'm not confident in is how I'm going to execute or carry out how I'm going to get to where I want to go or to become the person I want to become. I do try to do the right thing. And I'm not trying to do this to pat my back. Or jerk myself off, because I think that's what everyone should be doing. I think that should be the default setting. Is to do the right thing. Is to be like John the Baptist. Be the person screaming into the wilderness that this is wrong. We are going in the wrong direction. Fucking course correct now before we hit the iceberg. It's like, come on. It's like, you know how in bowling you throw the ball and like you're just trying to pivot your body like, no, don't go in the gutter. Don't go in the gutter. This is how I fucking live my life. It's like, no, you could do better. You could do better. Please. It's like, shit. Yeah. It's fucking amazing. Amazing. Hi, Jesse. Jesse Lee Peterson. This is his favorite show. It's amazing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know the dude. I like his stuff though. I like how he did a video where he chased off a gay pastor. He just asked a question. The gay pastor, you bullshit. You're playing games. You're playing games. Just by asking who's gonna be the wife in the relationship. Sorry. Oh man. It's amazing. What's amazing to me is how they fucking make a mockery of God, man. Like they really do make a fucking mockery of God. Oof. You can play with God if you want to. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Anyways, but like honestly, it's like people look at me like I'm weird, but it's really gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like who are you impressing? Who are you trying to impress? Cause when it all comes down to it, you know, I'm not here for you humans. I'm not saying that I'm not human, you know, but I'm like, I'm not here for y'all. I'm here to prove what I gotta prove to someone that's a different entity, bigger than me. That's who I'm here for, is to prove to that person. If you guys like what I do, if you guys like to support what I do, come join me. Come join me. Join the crotch shotters. The crotch shot crew. Oh wow. Let's really like get her popping. Cause I mean shit is going crazy. I mean, like honestly, like in this article right here, going back to the articles, men who identify as women are invited for cervical smear without a cervix. Nigga, how? You don't got no cervix. How? Like that's like how they like honestly most people are reverting to little kids. Oh, I want to try it too. You can't. Like what are you doing? Like I want to try it too. If you don't, you're a bigot. Well, then I'm just gonna like people are gonna have to start putting their foot down. Well, then yes, then I'm a fucking bigot. Because you don't got a fucking cervix. That's not how the human body works. You were born a male. You don't have a damn freaking cervix. I don't care what you in your brain, silly, sick brain think. You don't have a damn cervix. Like, cut it out. Like, cut it the fuck. Like, can you just be real? Like, why? Like, honestly, I think a lot of this shit that's going on is a troll, and people are just so scared of losing their jobs that they don't challenge nobody anymore. And I think that is something that we've lost is challenging. People don't want to be challenged on their beliefs, and people are so scared to challenge others on their beliefs. Like, and you know what? As someone that's constantly challenged on my beliefs on a daily basis. Like, fuck it. Go ahead. I'll defend my shit. If I can't defend my shit, then it's time to go back to the lab again and fucking do my research so that way I can defend it next time. You think you have you want a pap smear? You don't got a fucking cervix. That doesn't matter. Yes, it does matter. Because then we're just wasting fucking resources to check for something that you don't have. What if I have cervical cancer? You can't have cervical cancer. You can have testicular cancer. And if you want to do that, there's Dr. So-and-so across the hallway. He's a urologist. He can help you with that. But go ahead. Wear a dress. I don't give a fuck. But stuff, like, you know, people just want to fuck with people. That's really what it is. They don't I have a cervix. Serve these nuts. All due respect, kiss my ass. Like, honestly. The Sun UK cancer test roll. Men who identify as women are being invited for cervical smear tests, even though they don't have a cervix. However, women who identify as male are not being offered crucial routine breast screenings or cervical cancer checks. Say what? Okay. The advice comes from a 24-page booklet published by Public Health England called, excuse me, Information for Trans People. The PHE, Public Health England booklet, explains who we invite for screening. Trans people who register with their general practitioner as their birth sex will be invited to screenings appropriate to that, but if they register as the they gender they identify as, they will not be. If a trans man born female registers as a male, he won't be invited for routine breast screenings at 50 or cervical screenings. However, you know what? Let it go, let it go. I don't give a fuck anymore. If you want to die of cancer because you want to be dumb, I just don't give a fuck anymore. Wow, I just wrote that on the spot. I don't care. I don't, honestly. Ugh. Goodness. Anyways. Oh man. Oh goodness. I'm like, honestly, I feel like the only one that's fucking sane in this country. Like, I mean, not in this country. Like in society as a whole, in general. Like, I feel like I'm the only one that's like wondering what the fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck anymore. If you want to die of AIDS, go fuck a bum. I just don't want to pay for it anyway. There we go. I hit it. I hate the fucking thing. I hate it. Oh, man. God, I am really just sick of this shit already. Damn. I wish I had a cough button. NYB backs proposal to make texting unsolicited dick pictures a crime. The NYPD on Thursday through its support behind a city council bill that would bring creeps who terrorize women by texting or emailing unsolicited pics of their private parts to justice. The proposal would make it a misdemeanor for perverts to send unwanted sexually explicit videos or images from their cell phone with the intent to harass, annoy, or alarm. with offenders facing up to 1 year behind bars or $1,000 fine. Oh, they're just trying to make some money. Oh man. All right, guys. You know what? Look, I don't think people should be getting arrested for this, but yo, can we just hold on? Let's get in the huddle. All right. Can we stop sending unsolicited dick pics? Because honestly, it really is fucking creepy as fuck. I mean, unless she's a freak and asks for them, you know, let's not do it. It's a dick, not a fucking fishing lure. You can't just dangle. And no. You're just an asshole. It just makes us look like entire assholes, all right? So on 3, we're just going to stop doing it, okay? Huh? All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you for that. Cut the shit. Let's stop giving them shit to complain about. Let's stop it. Let's just stop it. They're going to want it. They're going to let them ask for it. If they ask for it, fine. Then let them ask for a text. Let them text to you asking for a dick pic. Because trust me, it doesn't work. It just gives women something to fucking bitch about. Even if it's your wife. So, oh man. Anyways, what's next? I think I'm gonna play another song by Black Suit Youth, and then I'm gonna close out the show. This song is called East of Eden on the Crouch Out Radio Show.
Reflects the shadow of a ghost. Bristol mass aristocrats and sugar pack insomniacs.
That was Black Suit Youth from Far From Eden. Wow, I've been playing for them for years. Like to thank everyone for listening. And come back next week. Same crotch time, same crotch schedule. I'm gonna do more streams. I'm gonna keep it once a week. If you guys want to help out, if you want to help fund the show, instead of donating to a Patreon, I'm gonna donate to Patreon. I'm gonna show you a picture of my ass. If you want this month's picture of me in a thong and doing yoga, just subscribe to my Patreon. I'm just kidding. Hey guys, subscribe to my Patreon. Give me money for nothing. All right. And this is, and I do have a Patreon, but honestly, I don't know how to fucking set it up. I want to give you a physical thing, instead of. But anyways, here's a way to help.
Help the Crotch Out Radio Show grow and thrive by doing something you already do. Shop on Amazon. Amazon always has great deals for whatever you are looking for. From survivalists and riot gear to beanie babies. Next time you're going to shop at Amazon, use my link. The prices stay the same, but I get credit for the sale. Just go to tinyurl.com/LouisB and just shop normally, knowing that you're helping support the Crotch Shot Radio Show. That's tinyurl.com/LouisB.
tinyurl.com/LouisB. Anyways, just wanted to get these thoughts out before I close out the show for the week. There's always going to be people that misinterpret things, the things you do. There's always going to be someone that tries to make you look like a villain to try to explain your behavior. And they don't need proof. They're always they're going to use their own sickness to try to paint you as something that you are not. They are going to try to make up stories or try to use things that you have done that are not necessarily wrong, but they try to use it as proof to make connections, to jump to conclusions. And I've been seeing this a lot. It's happened in my own life. I remember going through all my life. So hello, Barra. So it is no surprise to me anymore. It really comes down to it's you have to, what'd you call it? You have to just suck it up and power through. What it really comes down to. You just got to suck it up, power through, and just be confident in your own abilities and in what type of person you are. This is why it's so important to realize what type of person you are. Because if you don't, people are going to tell you what type of person you are, and they are going to be wrong, constantly wrong. Because you're the only one that knows your own intentions. You're the only person that knows why you do the things you do, what your own motives are. If you're not trying to hurt someone, it's just, it really comes down to people being upset when you don't do what they say. They will always try to control you. They will always try to get you to do shit for them for little to no pay. And, you know, it's up to you to say nerds to that. You know, this is why it's important. You got to stand on your own. You got to, you got to grow to be your own man. Because if you don't, there's always going to be someone that's going to try to tell you what to do, how to live your life. Try to control you and say, hey, you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing this, that, and the other thing wrong. And that is not true. You're not doing anything wrong. It is other people trying to make you look like a fool. Trying to make you do something you don't want to do. Because they have a diseased brain. They're fucked in the head. And they will make you pay for the rest of your life if you let them. You know, they'll make these little comments. They will accuse you of things that they do themselves. That is what they do. That is their cowardly bullshit. They will beat you down. They will say you are not funny. They will say you can't do this right. They will say you're stupid. Don't fucking believe them. Because even if they are paying your bills, fuck them. You know, they go out and, you know, they go out and...
Annis.
Yep, they call you an anise.
Get your ass over here and you can lick my ass all night long.
No, thank you. No fucking thank you. You know, they will say dumb shit to you like...
I love purple penises.
Okay, and...
I should have a bigger ass.
Alright, okay. So... It, you know, they will try to manipulate you and be like...
This dick, retard.
Okay, there's no need for that.
So, cool, I could eat nuts today.
Alright. Yeah.
So when do I get to see my little dick?
Alright. So, yeah. Basically, don't fuck the haters. And it goes much less than saying fuck the haters. It goes much more than ignoring the haters. It is fighting hard. It is going to war. It is going to war with your own self. So, anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for listening to the Crouch Out Radio Show. Please come back next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the Crouch Out Radio Show. Follow me on Parlay at Louis B. Follow me on Twitter at Louis B1, which is the same on Instagram at Louis B1. On Facebook, Louis B. Facebook.com/Louis B. Comedy. Please tell your friends and family about the Crouch Out Radio Show. And as always, from my house to your house, mahalo.
That's the end of my show. Donk.